Mine, first and foremost, is to thank Safaricom Foundation for this partnership that we have in assisting the ministry come up with infrastructure in the various schools in the country. This is the kind of partnership that we talk about as a ministry, because the government needs the support of all the partners that we can get, including companies like Safaricom Foundation. We're also partnering with the CDF to do infrastructure, because without the community coming together and all our hands being on deck, we won't be able to have the institutions that we are running, have all the facilities, optimal facilities that are required. Safaricom has been a great partner to the Ministry of Education. We've done a lot of classrooms, we've done a lot of labs, we've done a lot of digital hubs for us. And as we've heard, they are working from primary schools all the way to universities. They provide support to primary schools, they provide support to secondary schools, and they provide support also to the universities in the area of digital labs and digital platforms. So this is the kind of partnership that we are encouraging as a government, and we are calling upon other companies, upon other institutions, upon other sponsors to come on board, and so that we can work together for the benefit of the children of the country. Because this infrastructure is what is required so that as we do the citizens of the future, we have students who are coming out properly qualified to be able to contribute to our economy. We've worked with them as a ministry, as you are aware. We did 18,000 classrooms from last October. We worked with CDF, we did another 7,000 classrooms. We have 23,000 classrooms for grade 9. Safaricom is doing their part. This year we are doing 1,600 labs in the areas that require those labs, because the transition that we are doing with the 3 pathways, the STEM pathway, which is critical and which is taking 60% of our students, require these facilities. So these partnerships are helping us achieve the goals in the country for our students. So every day as we move around, and we came here to support this particular initiative and to show the commitment that the government has in this system. Number 2, the teams that are here, including what you heard the MP speak about, they are collaborating also with the alumni of these institutions, which we want to leverage on, so that as we work together with the alumni, they are contributing back to the schools that they came from, so that we can be able to improve the facilities in those institutions where we came from. We're also working with members of these communities who are in government. For example, here today we have the PS of Cooperatives, who is in the Ministry of Cooperatives, who is the PS. So we are working together, and we came all together as a team to ensure that this school gets the improvement, and not just this school, many other schools across the country.
Kwa niaba ya mkurugenzi mkuu Dr. Peter Ndegwa, kwa niaba ya M-Pesa Foundation, Safaricom Foundation, tunasema asante sana kwa kutupa nafasi ya kuweza kufanya maendeleo pamoja na nyinyi.
Thank you, our Cabinet Secretary for Education, Wakili Julius. We appreciate that the national government is doing everything it can to support the people in this great county. Receive greetings from His Excellency, the Governor of Meru County, Reverend Isaac Mutunga.
Visa, our chief guest, Tigania West tulikuwa tunafanya vibaya sana kwa masomo. Sisi tulikuwa sub-county ya mwisho kwa Meru County by 2017. We were the last in primary school education, that is KCPE, na tulikuwa wa mwisho kwa KCSE. Tukaonelea ni vizuri tukutane kama wananchi na kama washikandao wa Tigania West. Tukawa na convention pale shule inaitwa Kanjalo. Ilikuwa inaitwa the Kanjalo Convention. Katika huo mkutano mkuu tukapanga mpango mkakati wa kuinua hali ya elimu Tigania West.
Safaricom Foundation and your team, please accept our gratitude. Kwa sababu tumeona hii mambo unafanya hapa, hawa watu wetu hawa walemele tungesema tufanye harambee tutafute 30 million. Ango ndo bwana ndio wetu tukiona the nembe. Hatungeweza, tuseme tu kwe. In fact, there is no recorded harambee ile imetoa hiyo pesa. Sasa in one sweep, nyinyi chairman umekuja umekasema ikafanyika. This is a modern day miracle. Sisi tunaona miracle na and we say thank you to Safaricom Foundation.
So specifically, we are going to put a science and ICT lab fully equipped. We are also putting in a new admin block, which consists of the head of institution